Right, I'm here with Desis from Team iNNERFiRE from Bulgaria. And you guys are one of the first teams to guarantee themselves a spot in the playoffs of the Intel Extreme Masters Europe. Expected?
Well, yeah, we expected it. Don't want to sound selfish, but we actually did. And though we didn't expect that we were going to win our first 3 games and to qualify one of the first teams, but we were confident and we qualified, yeah.
Tell me about those games.
Well, the first match was versus the French AA, Mirror Rogue Mage Priest, and we played them a lot on the TR and stuff, so we kind of knew what's going on, and we won 3-1. And that was, the games were close. The third game, we thought that we were going to win, but we lost. The first game, their Rogue died, then I died, so it was 2v2, but they made a mistake, and our priest managed to resurrect me, yeah, so we won the game. About the second match versus Mousesports, the German team, it was like really hard. We killed the druid in the first, and it was like 3-2 for us, the players, but then we fucked up and, we mixed the things, and I died, so we lost. Then we lost the second, but we managed to pull 3-2. So we did now in the last match, again 3-2 versus Millennium, yeah. So that's our game so far.
So now that you have progressed, what is your minimum plan? What's the minimum that you want to achieve in the European finals?
Well, we're going to try to win the rest of the games, yeah, and qualify for the semifinals or so. And that's it. I hope we can get as high as possible. That's our goal.
Have you been watching any of the games in the tournament, other teams?
Yeah, we did watch some. I saw that, that SK is playing really nice, the Rogue Mage Priest with another. And Nihilum Cake with Kerkua, he's a mage now, Red Coat, yeah, they play really good as well, so we think those two are one of the best teams.
So those two are probably going to be top 3?
Who, we or them?
The two you mentioned, Cake and...
We can make some nice top 3, like 3 RMPs, the game's going to be really fun and people will enjoy it, I'm sure.
What do you think about counter-comping all the time? Do you prefer to stick to one? Or ideally, would you prefer to stick to one composition, or would you shuffle compositions depending on what you expect from the opponent?
Well, I have said it before, we prefer to stay with the same comp and just play it as good as possible. And it's more enjoyable for everyone as well, because you can show some skills and stuff instead of just counter-comping. But of course, if you want to counter-comp, you have to be good with many classes, so it's difficult as well. So I don't mind any kind of gameplay as long as it's fine.
What do you think about the Asian team that dropped out, that said that it is impossible for them to play with the Death Knight, the test they made? Are they more or less chickens, or is there some truth to what they say?
I don't believe they're chickens, because I have seen their games and they're a really good team. All the Koreans are really nice, and yeah, like everyone see it and know it, like Hunters, Death Knights are a bit overpowered, but it's difficult to balance the game, so I guess it will take some time. Sean made some nice adjustments to the rules, yeah, so he balanced the things a bit. But the Death Knight is indeed a strong class at the moment, because he's difficult to kill and he's doing a lot of DPS. He has silence and stuff like that. Really imba.
So what do you expect of the Asian teams and the American teams at the World Finals?
Well, I have more respect for the Asian teams actually than the Americans, because from what I have watched, they play really good. But I think that the Europeans, we are strongest, so I hope that the European team is going to win the Globals.
You are the first teams actually to play a real tournament at level 80. Now the other teams are watching you probably, the Americans, the Asians. Is it an advantage for you that you're playing and checking out how it really works in a LAN environment, or is it an advantage for them that they can see what is going on with you guys?
Yeah, well, I think that both sides has plus and minuses, because you know they're watching and see how we play and stuff, but on the other side we're just practicing and getting more confident, yeah, so after 2 days of playing we're gonna be really confident for the Globals, and they'll just sit and start playing, so it's like equal for me.
What do you think about SK Gaming USA with Serenia as the Death Knight? Are they going to do any damage?
Well, I think that their setup is one of the strongest at the moment. That's Hunter, DK, Paladin. I do believe that's their main setup, and it's a bit out of control, but I think that we have some tactic versus that, and I don't know, maybe they'll do fine. I really don't know. I haven't watched them. I know that Sireni is like putting a lot of effort in World of Warcraft, and he's an awesome player, but I don't know how they're like a team, yeah, so no idea.
Is Athene better than Serenia?
Athene? Well, I don't know. I actually ended in one of his movies, but he's a cool guy. He's doing good stuff. So keep up the videos, I guess. But he's not better than Serenia, but he's awesome as well.
All right, thank you very much and good luck.
Thank you too. Good luck.